What is up, everybody? The Hunter GT along with the Huntress here at this old park. Boy, look at that old rusty playground there. Can't believe that thing's still standing. I would not allow my kids to play on that. Looks like it has some sharp metal edges, and the paint probably is made of lead. It's definitely peeling off right there. So yeah, pretty crazy. Why don't you go check us out at TheHunterGT.com. We've got a rad metal detecting forum over there. You can come say hello. The Huntress has her F19 LTD pink, rocking the 11-inch coil today. First find of the day for her is...
That's the second find.
Second find? What's the first find? Oh boy, a pull tab. Man. There you go, a pull tab and a 70s nickel. 76 nickel. My first find of the day is this crusty zinc penny. So, yep, you know, I'm digging for nickels and zincs today. It's pretty rare I do that, so I'm going to try to find me an Indian head penny. This is going to be the last hunt for me and Huntress in Colorado together. I'm going to go out tomorrow by myself. She's already said, you're going by yourself. I'm not waking up early 2 days in a row. So it's like 6 in the morning right now. We got to wake up at the crack of dawn to beat the heat. It has been 102 degrees in eastern Colorado lately, which is just bonkers. I thought it was all going to be 10 feet of snow here when I first moved out here, but it actually gets quite hot here in eastern Colorado towards the Kansas border. So, all right, enough babbling. We are going to go find us some coins. I am rocking the 8500 today. Nickel, zinc, dime, and quarters all notched in. Everything else is notched out. I'm rocking the 11-inch DD coil on here as well. So let's go find us some coins today. Well, I thought for sure that this was a wheat penny signal. It was very bouncy, but it was penny range. It bounced around quarter penny. Look how green it is. But no, it's a 1970 normal memorial penny. I really thought that that was going to be a wheat penny. Oh well. But the Huntress found something cool. She broke it on the way over, but that's alright. She found a piece necklace pendant there. Pretty good. What'd that ring up as?
75.
75. So in the zinc range. Pretty neat, pretty neat. She broke the little clasp off the end there, but not a big deal. It's looks like it's just costume play jewelry. But peace and love to everybody that's watching. Right all on. You hipsters out there, hippies out there. All right. On to the next. 67 penny. Only a decade off from a wheat. Anything in the 60s is good with me, that's for sure. About 1 inch down too, 1.5 inches, not too far. I'll take it. Alright guys, this was maybe an inch down. I don't know what it is, I can't make out a year or anything. It's foreign. It's got that guy on it with the little Fu Manchu goatee looking thing going down. Flip it over. It's got some stuff on there. I can't make out a deer. It says something like Frank or Francisco or something like that. I don't know if it's like a Canadian large cent perhaps, or I just really don't have any idea. I'll have to go home and clean it up and see if there's a year on it. Anything like that. It's about the size of a $50, I'd say. Rang up quarter range, I believe. Let's pop it down here. It was right there. Maybe an inch down. Let's see what it rings up as. Yeah, 80, so dime. Pretty cool though. Pretty cool. You guys know what it is. Leave a comment down below. I'll try to Google it before I upload this video. I'll go home and wash it off and try to get a date on it, something like that. Alright, pretty neat, pretty neat. On to the next. $3 inches. see what we got. Well, usually when they come out green like that, I get pretty excited because there's a high chance of it being an older wheat or something. Obviously it's not. It's a memorial. You can see the building on the back. But nonetheless, it's an 82. The last year they made a copper penny. Yeah, bonkers. Pretty nasty one too. This Colorado soil. Boy, oh boy. Couple feet over from that 82, so I'm not expecting much. I dug so many pull tabs already, so I got rid of nickels, so I'm just not doing it. But I do have zincs in. I'm digging any zinc that's basically coming up at 4 inches or deeper. 3-4 inches or deeper. So this should be another 80s, 70 series penny or dime, I'm assuming. 2 inches, so let's find out. And just as suspected, 74 penny right there. Look how crusty the front side is. You can see where I had to rub it to get the date off of it. So crusty front side was up. Look at the back though. That's what was down. So it's pretty crazy how the fertilizer and stuff just totally, you know, ruins the top facing side, all the minerals and stuff as they seep down from rain and whatnot. Some guy commented on the channel, it's dog pee that's really ruining. I don't want to think about that, dude. Don't comment that stuff, damn it. Alright guys, check that out. Just dug it about 2 inches down right here. It's like a necklace, a pendant or something. I thought it was a pocket watch at first. I was like, all right, score. So it's got a little spinner wheel on it. I think it's fairly new. I don't think it's old. Old park here, early 1900s, like 1902 or 3 this park was built. I looked it up, but I don't think this is old. It wasn't very deep, and that little piece falls out, so I think it's like a little spinner wheel or something, a gangster chain maybe, or something like that, right? Gangster wore that around his neck. Who knows? Just being ridiculous. So there it is, kind of a cool find. All right, on to the next. Well, who says that I don't dig trash, huh? That looks like a pile of what the Huntress usually digs, right? Yeah, I've dug quite a bit of the nickel range today. All these have rang up in the zinc, pull tab, nickel range. So I've been running 0 disc patterns and some notches with pull tabs in, trying to find a lucky gold ring before I leave Colorado or something like that. But moving to California, so pretty confident I'll find something gold out there. San Francisco Mint and all. I'll be looking for gold coins and gold nuggets and all that good stuff out there. But yeah, I've dug quite a bit of that today. Not very usual. A large hoop earring there. It's just play jewelry. You can see where it's flaking off right there. Crazy. Somebody was wearing some quite large faux jewelry here. Crazy. You can see the little thing that goes through the ear. Nuts. Bent it up a little bit, but yeah, you can see where it's flaking off. There's like foil. It's almost like foil wrapping to make it look like silver. It feels like it's plastic, actually. I don't know. Definitely a large hoop earring of some sort. On to the next. Alright, caught up with the Huntress here for a quick little scan. Look at all the zincs I've dug. That's pretty rare for me. I don't usually dig zinc, so there's a good 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 zincs. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 coppers, and then that mystery foreign coin right there that we will try to, I'll go pour some water on it here before we leave. I'd like to see the date on it before I leave. And the Huntress has a few nickels. She's been digging 1, 2, yep, 2 nickels, a quarter, 3 nickels. Look out. I didn't find one. I dug a handful of beaver tails though, so tons of 60 stuff at this park, but I've hit it up quite a bit. Hit well over 10 wheat pennies here, and the Huntress has found silver. I found silver on previous hunts here, but today we're just hitting the clad, it looks like. So I've been digging deep signals too. I found a zinc penny at 6 inches. That's about as frustrating as it gets, obviously. And then a couple little fake jewelry items and such. But her little peace symbol right there. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright, we'll dig a few more, call it a video. Alright guys, this one was pretty deep. You can see my plug right there at the end of my foot. And it's a token of some sort, tax token I'm assuming. Very light, weighs like aluminum, or it feels like aluminum. I think that's what they made, a lot of pot metal or something like that. As you can tell, it's pretty crusty. It's about the size of a quarter, maybe just a millimeter smaller or so. Can't really rub it. I'll get home and rub it with a toothbrush and throw a picture up of it or something like that. But there it is. I believe it is a tax token. It's too light to be a coin. It's very, very light, so pretty cool. I'll take it. On to the next. Rang up as dime quarter too. So usually these tax tokens made of pot metal or whatever ring up much lower in the pull tab zinc range, but this one, it was pretty deep, so I think it just up averaged the ID on it. Saw that it was round and deep, so which is actually a good thing, you know, something round and deep, up average. Even a washer, you know, a steel washer, I'll take it if it up averages, especially if it's deep. So it did bounce from dime quarter, so pretty crusty, as you can see. Definitely a token of some sort. Cool, I'll take it. On to the next couple more, and then we're going to call it a video.